Except for my cat has decided that she wants to go outside. 1 second. My character's probably being all janky as hell. Okay, headphones on. Time to share across the media. Nope, nope. Okay, one thing I should do is... where is it? Auto rotate. There we go. Now you're stuck. You can't do shit. And... gotta share across the different medias. By the way, I don't know if you guys can hear that on mic, but that crackling sound, that is my wrist. By the way, I haven't fixed the title for any of these streams, have I? I should probably do that. The problem is, how do I do that? Oh, there we go. Edit stream info. Okay, I think that's done. I already have a viewer. Just let... I will welcome you in a second. Gotta share it around a bit more. Oh, Shoto! He posted it on Instagram again. I gotta react to him one of these days because he is so genuinely funny. The silence is making me nervous. I need to stop doing this shit while it's quiet because it's giving me anxiety. Might also have helped if I had waited a bit before streaming, because I just took my Adderall like 20 minutes ago, so it's kicking in, so it is going to get very energetic soon. Either that or very anxious. There we go. Sharing everywhere. There we go. And I'm comfy. I would listen to music while doing this, but but I don't fucking know what's going to get me canceled. Well, not canceled, but reported or whatever. So really quick, I'm going to watch Jeff. Because not really anybody is here chatting
After
yet.
Jeff the land shark gets invited to an Avengers pool party, he happily arrives with all his favorite toys. The heroes immediately surround him, petting him and taking pictures because they love how adorable he is. However, everything changes when Jeff removes his float gear and jumps into the pool to swim. As the Avengers notice a fin moving through the water, they suddenly remember that Jeff is technically a shark and begin to feel nervous, even though Jeff has never been capable of hurting anyone. When Jeff climbs out of the pool, he's confused to find everyone gone. He soon realizes that even his friends, including the Hulk, were afraid of him. Feeling hurt, Jeff returns home and crawls into a laundry basket to take a nap, but while Jeff is sleeping, Kate Bishop accidentally throws him into the washing machine with the dirty clothes without realizing he's inside. She turns it on and leaves, but instead of being scared, Jeff discovers that the spinning machine feels like a fun amusement park ride. Kate eventually realizes what happened and quickly rescues Jeff from the washing machine, but after being reminded of how much fun water can be, Jeff decides to visit the beach. When he sees people surfing and enjoying the ocean, he gets ready to jump in too, but suddenly remembers that people might be afraid of him again. Feeling upset, Jeff comes up with an idea and heads to a costume store. He returns wearing a dolphin costume, allowing everyone to see him as friendly instead of dangerous. After Jeff the land shark gets invited to an Avengers...
Oh, Jeff is so cute. I love him.
Hello, do you have a minute to talk about Dracula? No, what? Dracula? Yes. Your vampires? Yes, we have pamphlets. Vampires have missionaries? Where else would you vampires come from? I mean, I assumed you bit people. There are many hurtful stereotypes. May we come in? Hello, do you have a minute to talk about Dracula? No, what?
I love
Dracula?
I love fucking
yes.
funky
Your
doodles.
vampires? Yes, we have pamphlets. Vampires have missionaries? Where else would you vampires come from? I mean, I
I've
assumed
actually started watching the guy
there are
who,
many hurtful stereotypes.
does these videos.
Hello, do you have a minute to talk
Funky
about
Doodle,
Dracula?
Animates over, and seeing the faces he makes whenever his voice cracks like that is always so funny. Oh, fuck. Oh. Ah! I brought snackies. They're like little, they're little yogurt balls. They're really tasty. Oh, I love these videos too. I'm essentially alone right now. Just snacking. while also watching videos. That's fine by me.
She's a lady, and I am just a boy singing. She's a lady, and I am just a line without a. Oh, baby, I am a wreck when she's a lady, and I am just a boy singing.
Relationship goals.
So my fiance and I were discussing the worst metal to use to make armor, and she cunningly suggested mercury. So then I wondered if solid mercury is any good. Turns out that mercury has a tensile strength of 1900 MPa compared to steel's 500 and 940. Now I know that tensile strength is not necessarily the best measure of a material's ability to function as armor, but I'm a liberal arts major and didn't actually care to do that much more research before going straight to evil ice demons in mercury armor. So my fiance and I were discussing the worst metal to use to make armor, and she cunningly suggested mercury. So then I wondered if
Hold on, man. Calm down. Don't break it. Do not break it. Yeah, go ahead and take it up there.
Good boyos!
You're scaring me.
I can touch her.
Fucking little kitty cat.
Hold on, man. Calm down. Don't break it. Do not break it. Yeah, go ahead and take it up there.
You're scaring me.
I can touch her.
Hold on, man. Calm down. Don't break it. Do not break it. Yeah, go ahead and take it up there.
You're scaring me.
I can touch her.
Oh, this movie. I actually watched this movie like last year.
Caught in this snare, I'd kill you.
If you stay in that snare, you'll die.
I also saw this book for sale like at my local Barnes and Noble. Barnes and Noble.
You did so well.
And the artwork for the book is just as beautiful.
One of our greatest freedoms is how we react to things.
A canned Spam casserole from 81. This is a recipe from Minnesota, a state which is home to Spam Town, USA. Austin, Minnesota. We start by grinding 2 cans of Spam. Ground Spam.
Really quick, to anybody who's watching this in the future, after the stream has already ended, I am just watching random shit until people start showing up, so I can talk to them about the things that I actually want to react to. I'm also eating yogurt balls. They got freeze-dried strawberries in the middle. They're really good.
Prefer it being that than airborne. Great pink supine protoplasmic invertebrate. This looks like a compressed mole rat. Grind a green bell pepper, an onion, and a pound of carrots. Ratata. There shall be no texture in this dish. Do we think this person had any teeth? Oh my. This just feels like a soggy carpeted bathroom. Now for a cup of raw rice, a quart of milk. What are you, like a baby horse? That's 4 cups of moo juice. 20 ounces of cream of mushroom soup. I need a bigger bowl.
That's awful. Just a bowl of shit.
No. No.
Half pound of cheddar. No! Ah! And a quarter pound on top. $3.25 for 2 hours. Good Lord.
That doesn't even look good. Fuck you. Oh.
Huh. It's a bad casserole. The taste of milk is heavy. Milk and salt.
And it just looks vulgar.
A canned spam casserole from 81. This is a recipe from Minnesota.
No, I'm not watching that again. I have not seen this guy. Little man. Oh, I got some messages. From JD Zilla. Hello, Desi. What are you doing? I'm currently eating freeze-dried strawberries covered in yogurt and watching YouTube shorts until people start showing up. Because there's genuinely something that I want to react to. One sec, I'm trying to read your message, but other stuff is getting in the way. JD Zilla, I'm wondering how many commissions you have left. I'd say I have 4 of them. One of them is really big though. I'm literally drawing a whole ass comic. So unfortunately it will have to wait a little bit. But there is something that I plan to talk about during stream. Once more people start showing up, because there's just because in general there's just stuff I want to ramble about, and I feel awkward just doing it to absolutely nobody or absolutely one person. So for now I'm just watching YouTube shorts.
You don't have to come closer. You can stop. Hey.
I love these videos of just wild animals being silly.
Tell me what you're feeling now, John. The silverback is just behind you, and there are 3 babies squashed between him and you.
He's a little survivor. Yeah, he looks like a bear, actually. I'm a bear! I'm a bear!
Oh, it's an Xbox!
Are you gonna poop on my head?
I'll wait here with you until your mom.
Okay, I have seen this game advertised to me quite a few times. I have not played it.
Take a pill every day. Try not to think about it. Wish
No. Why do you like this music so much? The movies they let me watch as a kid.
You gotta be kidding me.
I've never watched this movie and I still like the music. Oh yeah, I forgot that I have ads. At least I think I do. Ah. No, I haven't watched Blade before. I'm a joyless heathen who has never watched quite a few movies before.
Vampires cannot enter a house uninvited. Turns out they invented welcome mats to bypass this rule decades ago. That makes so much sense. Vampires created welcome mats. Oh my god, they did. Everybody needs to know this. Vampires cannot enter a house uninvited.
This is why I don't trust welcome mats. Like. Oh, it's a cat. You're just looking at me. Very handsome. Nope. That was really cute.
So where'd you get that confidence from? Last time that I checked, I won. Let me be direct, just stop. You're being fucking weird. Maybe I'm a petty bitch, but you made me resort to this. That's it. I win. That's it. I win. Yeah. So where'd you get that confidence from? Last time that I checked, I won. Let me be direct, just stop. You're being fucking weird. Maybe I'm a petty bitch, but you made me resort to this. That's it. I win. That's it. I win.
I love that cat. Oh, I love Japanese food. Specifically, I love their sweets. I want them. I will reply to what you're asking about in a sec. I am looking at perfection. Oh, that looks so crispy. I want it. Okay. Desi, what were your thoughts on the final episode of The Amazing Digital Circus? Okay. So this is actually one of the things that I was going to ramble about. Because Kinky Mations recently made a video like that explaining the designs of The Amazing Digital Circus. And outside of the little food videos I was going to watch her new video, and I was also going to watch her video on the Amazing Digital Circus characters. So I will answer that like in a bit. Hi Yang! Hi! Welcome to the stream. Oh, fuck. If you hear me making weird noises, it's because I'm eating. Because I had planned to start this stream by watching some food ASMR videos that I recently found because it is really good. But it also makes me really fucking hungry. So I got like some little yogurt snacks. Really tasty. But hi, how's your day? How are you? Also, can you guys hear me okay? I'm trying not to be like right up in my mic, but also like not too far away from it. So I hope you can hear me. Okay, good.
No way. Yo.
Fuck off. So I technically woke up at 9, because I heard something loud. And then I just kind of like sat in limbo for a little bit until my alarm for my medication went off. So I took that. Then I was kind of in limbo for another 10 minutes. And then I was fully awake and I was like, I'm going to stream today. I may still be a little bit sleepy and my medication hasn't fully kicked in. But I'm gonna fucking stream today. So yeah, there's that. Also, I don't know what the fuck I just watched. It was really cool. I'm subscribing to this guy. Oh, another cat video! Oh.
Yeah.
Now an edge cat. That is such a pretty kitty. He's just meowing at his cat. That's cute. I do this. I do this to try and get a reaction out of my cat. Right before stream, she was super cuddly too.
Meow, meow, meow. Shepherd. Shepherd.
Oh, is that cat's name Sherbert? Oh, I love that. JD Zilla says, I'm an evil kitty, and said evil kitty.
I wish Wizards were real so bad. Imagine coming out of a Walmart and seeing some guy with long robes and a big hat in the parking lot surrounded by wacky particle effects, screaming some shit like, "By the moon and the starlight, by the shield and the sword, I summon to me my Honda Accord!" And then just getting into his car and driving off. So there's basically two reasons he would need to do this, and they're both funny. One, his magical Honda unsummoned while he was in Walmart. This means it's not even a real car and could look like anything, and he picked or was somehow forced to pick a Honda Accord. Two, his normal Honda was left someplace while he came to Walmart by other means, and he can teleport the car to himself more easily than he can teleport himself places. I wish Wizards were real so bad.
So, a little fun fact. So I am a filthy fence sitter. Like, I love when things are, like, have a lot of logic behind them. But I also like Studio Ghibli and like old-fashioned magic, where magic does whatever the fuck it wants. Or like it just depends on how imaginative you are. So I get this, the perfect blend of it, like from like Marvel with Doctor Strange. Because if you guys watched like some of the Spider-Man animated series, I don't remember specifically which one, but there's one where Peter Parker gets a bit of Doctor Strange's magic, and like Doctor Strange is trying to explain it like, no, this is way too complex for you. There's no way you could be doing this shit. And Peter's just like, no, I just kind of like imagined it happening, and I'm just being creative with it. And Doctor Strange is genuinely confused. And I love that, like, that is just the complete summarization of like how I'm. So it depends, for me, it depends on how the story is set up, how the world is set up. Like, if you're trying to inject logic into your world, then keep that for the magic. Don't try to whimsy the fuck out of that and, like, suddenly the magic doesn't fucking make sense. Because that just messes up the whole flow of the story. Or, if you're going to be absolutely whimsical about it, don't try to explain, like, how this shit works. Like, that's why it works so well in Studio Ghibli, I think. Like, they'll give a vague explanation of what's happening, but they won't try to, anime 10-minute explanation of why this is working, like, how this is working, like, why this spell is outmatching this 100-year-old wizard spell. Like, no. If you're going to do that, it just messes up the flow of the whole whimsy. Like, keep it whimsical if it's going to be whimsical. For my magic system, for, like, the game, I've actually started writing, like, the script and dialogue of the game. Like, I finally got everything, like, kind of organized last night about, like, the details that I want to add and the details that can be pretty much left out because the game is just not going to be long enough for all that shit. And some of it still needs to be ironed out, but that's what beta readers are for. And one of the things that I've decided on is that humans have, like, magical cores, like, in that little notch in, like, between your, chest bones. Like, or, like, clavicle bones. I think those were what they're called. And they're, like, that is where, like, it's basically a magical organ. Kind of what you see in most RPG games, like, where monsters have, like, monster cores and stuff like that. And the way magic is measured in this world, rather than leveling bullshit, it's measured in quints, which is, like, rad. So basically it is measured like you measure radiation. So there is a technical level system, but it's not like a level up kind of thing. It's more of a, like, thing where it's basically like it's more like job levels, like the way they do it in Goblin Slayer, where you have to be approved before you can level up and have evidence of all this which way everything bullshit. So rather than, like, natural level up, it's just it's only job level up. Like, you can have you can technically have archmage level, like, levels of arch, like, the capacity for archmage level spells. But, like, being a mage is, in this world, it's a government job. It's like being a soldier. Well, it's not like being a soldier, it is being a soldier. Like, So to get that kind of training, to get that kind of, like, I can use these kind of spell kind of things, it's not, like, they're basic spells, obviously. That's used for everyday life. But, like, in order to be, like, a 5th level mage or, like, a 1st rank archmage, that is a job. So you have to get approved for that shit. Sure, you can have that much level, I'm messing up. You can have that much, quint output, but that doesn't mean you know how to use it. Kind of thing. But Yang says that makes sense. I hope it made sense, at least in my explanation. But yeah. Obviously, like, there is a lot that'll be, like, not completely explained in the game, since I only really plan for it to be, like, an epilogue. Not an epilogue, but a prologue, 7 chapters, and then, like, a short epilogue at the end of it all. So obviously there's just, like, certain stuff that won't be explained, but at least hinted to. JD Zilla, I don't mind. I'm going to draw now. I hope you have fun drawing. Like, once they, like, it'll be a while before I ever, like, try making this game, because I need a PC that'll be able to run RPG Maker. Am I already getting dry throat? What the hell? AI viewers, stream boo, fuck off. Jesus Christ. Hold on. It'll be a while before, like, I am ever able to actually make the game. How do I block this? But, like, at least on stream, I will be, eventually showing, like, some of the art that I get down for it. Lucky. Hey, I enter to hear fuck off. I'm telling, like, the AI bot to fuck off. Don't worry, it's not you. I don't know how to fucking... Yeah, delete that bitch. There we go. Got rid of him. I figured it out. What was I saying? But, oh yeah. But, anyways, so I already have a few people beta rating for me, and I'm going to, like, also be posting the art on my Patreon, so, like, people can see that, and also be posting, like, some of the first drafts of the game script on my Patreon too. But eventually, when I have, like, a bit of the stuff, like, finished being made, like character concept art, and, like, maybe some hand, obviously I'm going to do my hand at, like, environment art, since I do plan for, like, it to at least be where you can wander around, like, some of the environments and look around to, like, try and get a better look at the world. Since there's, like I said, it's not a long game, so, like, a lot of the world building has to be kept in, like, the background to avoid long anime explanations of this bullshit is how this bullshit works. So I will be doing that on stream if anybody is interested, so that you guys can learn about my little bullshit world. I've decided at this point to call the game Step Through the Cracks, sort of a joke on, like, falling through the cracks, and also the nursery rhyme, step on a crack, break your mama's back kind of thing. There's some dark connotations for, like, that rhyme, so that's why I didn't specifically go with step on a crack. But yeah. Now that it looks like a few more people are showing up, I'm going to get to the thing that I wanted to get to. So let's see. Where did I... Oh, there we go. I do also plan to watch Kinky Mation's new video on stream, and also her Amazing Digital Circus one. I've already watched that one, but like there's some stuff I want to talk about with those designs, because like it's something that I'm also trying for like the game designs that I'm trying to do without... Oh well, you'll see. But first, I'm gonna make you guys watch food. That doesn't help at all. Date published, oldest first. Yeah, that doesn't help. Why would you say that if you're not actually going to fucking do it? Anyways, I'm just going to press play then. I absolutely love these videos, by the way. So I've already said before that I don't eat a lot of Japanese food or Asian food. But videos like this make me want it so bad. Oh. Oh, that looks so good. So really quick, I've already said before that my main job is being a home care worker for my younger sister. Obviously, I get lunch breaks. I get 15-minute breaks, and I get a 30-minute lunch break, depending on how long my shift is. And there have been times where I have worked like full 14-hour shifts because my mom has been like gone all day because of one thing or another, or my sister just hasn't wanted to go anywhere and leave the house for any reason. If I had a partner who made this level of food fuckery for me, I would love them for fucking ever. Like, I don't even eat a lot of eggs. I love quail eggs. So I eat those as a treat for myself, and I marinate them, I soft boil them, they are so good. But like watching videos like this makes me want to eat eggs. I also don't eat rice balls. I don't, but... Oh, there's cheese. Oh, fuck off. The fuck? Oh, those noodles are going to get so fucking soggy, though. But everything else, yes. Oh my god. I don't even eat curry either, but this looks so delicious. Okay, so... Oh god, I'm salivating. So, One thing I absolutely fucking love is making food look delicious. I don't do it often just because, like, one of my favorite things to draw is faces and hair, so when it comes to drawing, I usually, like, default to drawing characters. But whenever I get off my lazy butt and, like, practice drawing, like, environments or random objects or food, like, it's so much fun, and for some reason I just don't do it more. But I will warn you, so the game that I think I've said that I want the game to be in, like, Victorian era. It was originally going to be World War II, but when I was trying to iron out the wrinkles for the story, World War II just felt like it felt like if I was going to, like, do a game based in that era, it should probably be a bit longer. Like, even if it was just focused on civilians. So I asked that. But one thing that I still wanted to do is do at least a little mini game where the characters get to cook over an open fire. Because they're still traveling, and, like, they still have to pick up a few rations, like, from the town that they're leaving. But, like, I thought it would be a little fun thing to do, like, a quick little foraging thing, since they're already going to have to, like, search for ingredients for, like, stamina potions, because in the world that I'm creating, there aren't any, like, typical healing potions. Like, any wounds you get and stuff like that, that has to be, like, healed manually, which obviously can't happen during battle. At least if you're not in an entire company where, like, you can be dragged behind, like, basically safe lines for healing. What you would be taking is stamina potions, which basically, like, fill the body with adrenaline so that you don't feel pain. So that's how that works. But getting to the point, like, I still want to do, like, a cute little, like, cooking scene. I've already, like, looked it up, and there are a few mechanics that I can do for at least a cooking scene, for RPG Maker. But specifically, I'm just excited to draw the I'm going to make a huge dungeon meshy, like, reference and draw this, like, very basic soup, like, with, basically, like, the condensed, soup, squares that they actually had quite a while ago. Like, it was even before, like, before the Victorian era. Oh, fuck, I forgot to zoom the video. Thank you, JC Zill. I completely forgot that. But anyways, I'm going to do a whole dungeon meshy thing. And, like, after the soup is done, I'm going to put so much fucking effort in making this very simple soup look delicious, is what I'm trying to get at. No, I don't want to download the playlist. Why is my throat already getting irritated? Fuck off. Fuck. I've actually made Japanese style hamburg steaks, and oh, they're so good. They're so soft. Like he says, you know his lunch is sought after by his coworkers. 100%. So, again, really quick. I have, like, the mini... Ah, fuck! I bumped my mic. It fell on my shoulder. Fuck off. But the mic, not the mic, the mini fridge in my room is actually like a 2-in-1. This means that it is both a tiny little mini fridge that I can literally plug into my car and it'll stay cold as a cooler. But it also has a warm switch, which means that it can double as like a, it can double as like something to keep my lunch warm if I wanted to. Like if I was a DoorDasher, that would be so fucking handy. I am not a DoorDasher, I can't drive. So in this situation, if I had a spouse or a partner who made this food for me, I would guard it like a fucking dragon, having like my little heated lunch bag or little lunchbox, putting my lunch inside of that, keeping it plugged in at my desk or like hidden under my desk or like in the little drawer, just to make sure that my fucking coworkers could not get their fucking hands on it. Like, I am guarding this shit. I hate it when people touch my food already. I would fucking not allow them to get a hold of this shit. Oh, I don't even like Spam, but this always makes Spam look so good. Another thing, just for my little autism brain, like, one thing I have to seriously respect is that them trying to fill as much space as possible in these lunch boxes. Like, there is no wasted space in these. These are filled to the brim. These are full fucking... This is a full fucking lunch. This is for a long ass shift. Oh, God. Oh, fucking yeah. Hamburger steak! Ah, fuck! I keep bumping my mic every time I reach up to scratch my head. That is so not fucking fair. And with the little yogurt and stuff. Holy shit. So really quick, again, because, like, obviously when I say really quick, it's gonna be really fucking quick. So I did find this channel about a guy who, like, basically has a little outdoor restaurant, like, that he runs straight out of his backyard. It's got the whole like fancy grill setup and all that. I do not like mashed burgers. I really do not like them. They are way too thin for the amount of bread that you have. And like I don't like the chewy texture. Unfortunately, one of my favorite restaurants that is a very small cafe / diner in my original hometown. Their burgers were so good. They were so thick and juicy, and they had a really big serving of fries. They still got a pretty good serving of fries. Their bread is still very fluffy and delicious. But their burgers just aren't as good because I really don't like smashed burgers, unfortunately. The patties still taste good on their own, but there's just way too much bread. And it's just too chewy for me. So, unfortunately, that experience is ruined for me. But these burgers still look so good as mini burgers. Not even as mini burgers, but just like smaller burgers. And I say smaller. They're they're filled to the top. But like I say smaller burgers because like if you've seen like those really good diner burgers, which are like nearly like I guess like 1.5 sizes big, like big and round, like a really big one. Then yeah, those are pretty small, but like if there's 2 of them, like holy shit. I love that. That was so cute. Oh god. I want it. I don't even like carrots all that much, but I want it. Oh, kebabs. Packing my man's lunch before I do this job. Oh god. This video is mostly just me moaning. I didn't even know what that is and I want it. Like, is that sausage or like some kind of like rolled meat? I don't know what it is, but I want it. You know you're loved when you have a big ass rice ball, like an anime sized rice ball. Oh god, that is so not fair. Oh, I've seen this one. I've seen like recipes like this where they got like the potato crust. I love potatoes so much, so if you make something with a potato crust, I might not like it because of texture reasons. And like for eggs, it's the smell for me, like chicken eggs specifically. So I don't eat a lot of things like quiche. I will at least try it because like I've been trying new things lately. So I will try it. I can't guarantee I will like it, but I will at least try it. Especially if you present it to me and say, this is made with a pie crust. I am eating that shit. I am at least trying it because I want that pie crust. Yang, speaking of, time to make tacos. Okay, so here's another thing. I don't like tacos all that much. I'll eat the meat, I just don't really like tacos, but like whenever somebody gets excited for tacos, I am genuinely happy for them. Good for you. Make your tacos. Enjoy them. Don't listen to me and my crazy talk. Didn't we just see that one? Oh, kind of. Still looks crazy fucking good. Holy shit. You're half asleep, but your man is still gone. Oh god. It looks so good. I want it. I want that. Somebody feed me. It got potatoes and the cheese. I love how she's like also making like stuff that she's made for her like boyfriend to like enjoy for his lunch, but she also has like just made it for herself. Like there is a lot of effort going into all of these. And what I mean to say is, like, I'm glad that she's putting in this much effort for herself as well. Because sometimes, like, people only really put in effort when they're cooking for other people. I am like that. Like, when I make for other people, I often put in a lot more effort than what I will make for myself. Oh god. Oh, there's cheese! Meat and cheese. And it's fried. It's got that crispy outside. JD Zilla says BRB. I will see you soon. I'm stopping. It's already been an hour of streaming and it's just been... I started out with just like random YouTube shorts that were like just on my timeline, and like the food was such a bad idea. It was a good... I need to make ramen for this. Like I just need to make a bowl of ramen and eat it while watching one of these during stream, because like my little strawberries are nice and sweet, but I am watching a lot of fucking savory shit. It's making me want ramen. So I'm stopping here because I'm salivating. I don't have to worry about dry mouth right now. That's how much I'm drooling. So I'm stopping before I make myself completely insane. And I'm going to... The fuck is... Okay, these are like ugly little motherfuckers. And then there's a Karen video like right under it. What the hell? Anyways, I'm going to watch Kinky Mation's new video now. And then I'm going to do her one on Amazing Digital Circus. Ooh. So much AI slap, yeah. JD Zilla, she's getting too gluttonous. Yes, I am. I am... God, I want it. I don't even like macaroni. And seeing that video of the macaroni, like the homemade macaroni and little hot dogs, that is making me want it. I don't even like fucking macaroni.
Today, we're going to be talking about Power World, alright? And we actually talked about it on the channel,
Power
like,
World.
what, I had 2
I do not
years
like
ago
Power World,
almost.
by the way.
They've added a bunch of new pals. So we're going to start by looking at the new ones, seeing if we, like them or not like them or not like them or not like them or not like them or not.
And a second chapter of the saga.
Zone needs to know about this. Zone, if you're watching, you have a job. It's so thick. It's so thick, and it has like the dress, and it also has like the bob haircut. I know.
So the reason why I don't like Power World is like, for some reason the designs just don't click with me. Like Pokemon, like their humanoid designs, they click with me quite a bit. Except Except for the wrestling fire cat. Like, his design isn't bad. Just one of those times where, like, I wish the cat had stayed on 4 legs. I swear that could cause another Roxy incident. Yeah, that... yeah.
What you're doing, Pocket Pear. I know exactly what you're doing, Pocket Pear. It's working, mind you. It's working wonders, but I know exactly what you're doing. She dances constantly. They have to have known about the meme. I don't know if I should sub-goal this, but I can't make sub-goals maybe. Maybe when I play it. Maybe when I play it. Like, you know what? I kind of want to. I do. But, like, part of me is like, maybe when I play it? Can I play Power World by myself? I don't have to co-op, right? Okay, fine. You know what? If we're feeling some type of fucking furry way. One's in chat if you want me to sub-goal it. Oh, yeah. There. Okay. Alright, fine. Okay, fine. We can make a sub-goal for the sexy Egyptian cat pal thing. Because, yeah, the design is baller. I'm sorry. Can you guys do it? Do you guys really want to see this? Keel. Keel. Thank you for the 20 gifted. That's insanely generous. Tara, thanks so much for the 5 gifted. Do it, chat. Like, if you guys want cat. And then another 20. Okay, we're at, like, 60. Ah! Magic cat 20! Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Math! Baby, can you bring a calculator? Oh. Oh, noted. Thank you. God, why are you guys being such a... Is there a sale I didn't know about? The furry sleeper agents are real. Holy shit. Alright, thanks so much for another 10 gifted. You know we want really
their wallets ready.
Keel. Oh, you guys hit it. Has this been a record?
It was only 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
Thank you guys. You guys hit that insanely quickly. Holy shit. Thank you so much. You guys are insanely generous. Christ on a bike. But if we hit more, if you guys like another one a lot, we can start another one for another pal, okay? That's so cute!
I will admit that these brand new designs for Power World are like seducing me.
Look at it's like jester ears. It's like a banui.
So I like.
Wait, are you guys seriously putting one again?
Play Power World just for these guys. I don't like the earlier designs, but I'm loving this.
How fucking funny is it that they were right next to each other? Of course. Okay.
These are actually leaning more towards like what I like about Digimon.
We're making another one. Just let it be known that the tits will be flat. I'm counting the ones you guys already had, by the way, so they carry over. Oh, fool! Thanks so much for the fucking 10 gifted. This is aggressively furry coded already, but if I work my magic, I can break some pelvises. Because I've been getting better at the furry, believe it or not. I've been practicing.
I need to practice more furry shit.
Thanks so much for the 20! Thank you!
I can't make
guys,
sub
for, like, all
goals,
the subs
and I'm already doing commissions, so there's no fucking way I'm going to give
you, by the way. I'm one of you. That's the worst part. Like,
specifically lucky the idea.
I am actually furry trash myself.
But
so.
I might
also,
practice these two cunty things.
No, if I play Power World,
and
I'm gonna have to just go out of my way and fucking chase some tail. I will.
You have my fucks, man.
I will be
that
bitch.
I know.
I fucking have everything. How are you guys this close already?
Like they got some sharp eyes. Nice. They got some thick hits. These things are just cunty.
This one's not duping, but this one's doing things to me. You guys cannot do this in the middle of a sub goal. You have to hit this one first. Why are they all back to back? I don't know if I should do this one, chat. I don't know if you guys have it in you to do more. Do it again. Do it again. So should we do it? Should we do it? Yes. Okay, fine. I do not think you guys are gonna hit this one because it's been like 3 in a row, chat. Your wallet. Hobby, I'm putting you on sub counting duty, okay?
You encourage such bad things in me. Poor fucking hubby-mations. Oh my god. I doubt I will ever get to the point of fame that, like, artist fame that Kikimations has gotten. Good for her, though. She's got a kid and she has got a husband. She's going to bring in, like, the creative cash.
That's the third one.
Oh,
That's
finally. Something that is, like...
Okay.
Something that is just animal
right now, real quick
attractive.
before I forget, like,
I honestly don't even know if I want to get to this point. Like, this would scare... Like, this would scare me. So I don't know if you were, like, hovering around my art for the time where that I was posting to, Amino when it was still active, when it was still an app that you could use and hadn't been taken down because of all of the child predators. Good for them for taking that shit down, though. But when I started posting on the Eddsworld Aminos and, like, stuff like that, I got, like, so many messages. My phone would wake me up in the middle of the night sometimes, and it scared the shit out of me. Like, I have never gotten my art recognized that fast and had to get that popular to the point that my phone was waking me up in the middle of the night because of how many notifications I was getting. And I got a lot of amino coins on that too. Like, I think one day I decided to calculate how much it was compared to, like, how much you could buy, like, amino coins for, because you could earn amino coins on there too. But, like, at one point, like, within a month, I had made $200 worth of amino coins from, like, all of the amino coins that were being donated to me. And... like, that tripped me the fuck out. And, like, again, you could just earn amino coins on there, so most of it was, like, little kids just, like, saying, "Hi, I really love your art, here's a little donation." And that was, like, it was the cutest thing in the world, but it would also freak me the fuck out, because I had never gotten that much attention before. If I ever got to Lily's level of art recognition and art favoritism, and getting that many fans that just want to see, like, me draw the cuntiest animals in the world just doing the furry shit, I genuinely don't know what I would do. I think I would probably become comatose from shock. But then I would actually do it, because, yes. But I do warn you, if that ever happens, like, there's going to be a straight week of just me being radio silent to everyone, because I am in... I'm in a coma. Because I am just that shocked and scared and, like, don't know what to do about it. Yeah, like he says, yeah, sudden attention is more stressful than slow building of attention. Yeah, so long as it's slow building, I don't mind. But, like, the times that I have suddenly gotten so much attention out of nowhere, it has shocked me. It has shocked my little, like, what's it called? Not antisocial. It has shocked my little socially anxious brain, and I will become comatose from the stimulation.
I didn't know that I had a spooge option in my, because sometimes when I put my faces while I'm putting in a sub-goal number, my emotions trigger.
Okay, I gotta move.
I guess I triggered a spooge.
Right
now that
now.
I know this, I'm going to definitely not use
Because I need to
stimulation
stretch. Oof. Oh, stretching the leggies.
Oh, the next one. Oh no.
Ah, poor Lily.
Okay. That is gorgeous. I love moths! I love fucking- Oh my god, YouTube, really? Twitch, really? Oh, really? Really? Y'all want a moth girly pop that bad? Like, fine. I was about to be like, oh my god, I want to see more ones in chat before I decide to do it, but like, you guys are already throwing subs at the problem, so like, fucking fuck it. And we're off to the races! If you guys can manage a fourth one, I'm gonna be very impressed. I am gonna be very impressed because like the furries are
There's
powerful.
a foursome
to be
going
fair,
on.
Though, I would give this buggy creature the love it deserves.
Oh my god!
Trash sword, what do you mean 100? What do you mean 100? What the fuck is wrong with you people? What are you guys like? Ah! I'm glad I just took some reflux medicine. What? Are you guys insane? It's a moth. Thank you, by the way. That's insanely generous. Christ on a bike, but thank you.
This is probably going to be a group comic at
excuse me
this
while I
rate.
fucking
Yeah.
eat.
She's never gonna get it done unless it's a group comic. Because she's only doing like one at a time. It's going
Let it
to
be
take
known
her
that the
forever.
generosity, you guys are getting a comic out of it, even if you have to wait a little bit, because I have a lot of struggles that I'm going
I don't know.
through currently.
I don't remember what
But let
Power
it
World
be
calls
known
them.
that
Are
if
they
I'm
trainers
alternating
or
between furry
like
things
something?
and human things,
Like,
you're getting the
also
pals.
sorry if my
the
character looks like
generosity
she
does
is
not go,
like kind of
fucking
high
unnoticed.
right now.
Oh, you hit it.
It's just the way that I have my tablet positioned.
The fourth time I've had to do. The worst part is that Spanish just went, oh no. And I was like, what? I don't think we're gonna have time to go for 5. I need to at least finish this video tonight. Oh my god. Jeebus, thank you. Guys.
The leaf panda. I don't even know what that is, but I'm scared.
Let me do some supers.
I don't even know what that is, but I'm scared.
That's rad. You know what else is rad?
Gamer subs.
Do you want energy?
I'm not gonna lie,
Do you
I
wanna
wish
be able
I
to
had a
fight
gamer
20
subs.
people as
I don't
one
even
man?
like. I haven't had a
May
chance
I
to drink
recommend
this shit
trying out
yet. I
gamer
really
subs?
want
fucking
to.
Energy for days, baby.
Specifically the
Laser
caffeine
focus,
free
dodge,
stuff.
Dodge, and you will exude pink fire if you get too
But-
excited. And it's pink because he used fucking code KinkyMation at checkout. 10% off. Remember that.
This is why the
Ton of
furries are
energy.
so
And
scary.
if you don't want
Yeah,
energy
this
because
is
caffeine
why
is
the
spooky
furries
scary,
are
they got you, baby boo.
terrifying.
Caffeine-free flavors, sugar-free. Become a man. Be like a dragon.
Be like Kiryu.
Boom. Chill over. Before the supers end, though, why not for fun? Let's go. Let's see if you guys can
JD
get it before
Zilla
the supers
says,
over.
I'm
Let's
still
see
drawing.
which ones would
Boy,
you guys
what?
want? Would you rather leave
Yeah, a lot of shit is going on.
Need a Mary. Because why not? Well, who doesn't want a panda with Chun-Li hips, mama?
You want to see me do it again?
Okay, I missed, like, I was trying to look at messages, so I missed what the panda looked like, but, really quick, Lucky says, good, and Guacamole Gamer Fart 9000 is actually great. I'm happy for you. I'm not, like, I don't like guacamole. So, I'm probably not gonna try that. If I ever get to the point where I am popular enough for Gamersips to sponsor me or like whatever, I am just getting a one that is technically Dr. Pepper flavored or maybe Mr. Pibb flavored because Mr. Pibb is spiced cherry and is really good. I'm obviously going to call it something else. Gamer Fart is strawberry and lime. Okay, maybe I'll try that. But, like, if I ever get to the point where I can get my own Gamersips flavor, according to, like, some other streamers who have wanted to get, like, affiliated with them or, like, sponsored by them, they've said that they've, changed the goal to make it just that much harder for people to get sponsored by them, which is fine. But if I ever get to that point, I'm definitely making a Dr. Pepper flavored because I like Dr. Pepper. Oh, maybe a Dr. Pepper, like a vanilla float flavor. That might be good too. Though I think that would just be like vanilla cream flavored. I don't know.
Again?
Trash Lord, holy shit. Trash Lord! Trash Lord is beepery. Why are you like
Oh,
this?
that is
Thank you,
Chun-Li,
though.
but as a panda.
How How are you guys this close already? I was like, you guys have till supers are over. Immediately
Jesus
fucking trash
fucking
Lily.
Christ. Yeah,
There's
this
no
is...
rules against the pals, Lily.
This is just
Apparently
a
not.
straight up...
Apparently
This is gonna
not,
be a
because
straight
there's,
up
like,
orgy
we're on the fifth
comic.
sub-goal.
If anyone makes Leafans thighs even
That
the
trainer
slightest
is
bit
not
smaller
getting
than their
any
arms, then they're a
rest for the
coward.
next
I don't
week.
make the rules, sorry.
Oh, it's gonna have a massive dumpy. I hope you guys are aware of that. Thank you. Oh my god, no.
Jesus Christ.
Chat! I think we've shown that a lot of people in chat can't help themselves, but you know what? I love you. Different, more pals. This is like the fifth. It's the fifth fucking sub goal.
Oh god. Why?
I would rather
Why?
do Venusa, honestly.
Oh.
Than the milk. I like this design a lot. He's like, you have 10
Jesus
minutes
Christ,
left to the
I
milk.
love it.
Don't test us. Do you guys really want Venusi?
Mm-hmm. Can't even comment! I wanted to comment on the design!
I'll put it up. We're not gonna hit it. It's fine. It's fine. I'm putting it up as a bit. No one feel obligated. I'm not gonna be able to...
I wanted to comment on the designs. Oh, look, yawning. Like I'm laughing so hard that now I have to yawn just to breathe. I wanted to comment on the designs, but so much is happening I can't even fucking react. What the...
overwork at all because I alternate OC weekly comics with the fan art stuff, and with the sub goals it helps me with the eternal question of what should I draw. We're not doing round 6 is a
okay. Oh god, I can't breathe. Okay, I'm okay. No, I'm not. So, little fun fact in a Fakemon, like fake region thing, like, cause that was really popular. I think it is like fairly popular among like, Pokemon fans who are also like, really creative artists. I know that one person made a Fakemon, which was a, Medusa inspired, I'm pretty sure it was Gardevoir. And, like, it had a similar vibe to this. It didn't have a long tail, but it did have a similar vibe to this one. This one is still very different. I'm not trying to, like, say that they stole, like, a fan artist design, because this is just fairly different compared to that one. But, like, that was the first thing that came to mind when I saw the snake hair and, like, the little... red horns that look like hair clips. But, like, the Harlequin design, like the Harlequin Rabbit one, is by far my favorite one. And I wish I had the brain cells to comment on that one. But I really love, like, color palettes like this, where it has, like, the bright cherry red with, like the gray hair and like the darker gray skin tones. Like, I don't know what it is about color designs like this that, like, it just tickles my brain. I'm glad I managed to bring up the brain cells to be able to comment on this, because that's what I wanted to do.
But you don't have to.
I will say that, like, ever since I started watching Lily's videos on, like, why outfits work, getting it from the perspective of somebody who comes from a family who actually makes clothes, like, it makes it so much easier to, like, find out why, like, character design looks so good, even when it's super simple. Because this is fairly simple. It's like, there's not like a lot of useless bits and bobs to it. Like snake hair, like muted out skin tone, bright eyes, very simple body shape, very simple head shape, all of that really good. But also the snake like scale diamond pattern actually helps like with the body shape, because it's got a pretty good silhouette. But when you zoom in on, like, the scale patterns that almost look like a dress, well, not almost, they do make it look like she's wearing a dress. It actually really helps with like the illusion of she's got a curvier body than she does, because she's got a flat chest but big hips. And that's the kind of comment I wanted to make with the other ones, but again, I can't stop laughing. Oh god, I'm coughing. I'm coughing too. Fuck. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm not okay. I can't look at the screen. Fuck off, I can't look at the screen. Fuck you. Fuck you, edit. Whoever is editing this video, or whoever said that. Fuck off. I'm okay. No, I'm not. I can't look at the screen. I'm okay. I'm okay. I paused that at the perfect time. Both before and after. Oh, that's wonderful. Oh. There's not enough oxygen to my brain, so I have to yawn. I have to yawn to get oxygen to my brain. My thing is going to be where I'm laughing so hard that I start passing out rather than fainting elegantly like Luminous Red. She faints so elegantly, but for me, it's going to be where I'm deprived of oxygen because I'm laughing too hard.
Are you sure about that?
Holy shit. This is when the subgore started, by the way. How are you guys at 80 already? I said it was a bit! Traslord, you're gone! Your bank is gonna get so mad at you! Your bank is gonna get so mad at you! Your bank is gonna be like, what the fuck are you doing?
I think you're doing the comic.
I think I'm doing the comic too! Holy shit! I'm gonna put I'm gonna put like an in memoriam little page before the comic starts that says poor Trash Lord, whose bank annihilated his ass after 300 subs. What you guys can't see is my husband rolling around on the floor in laughter. Let's go for 7. No, we don't have time for 7. No.
Oh god. No.
Can you see where my husband paused and tried and tempt me? For the bit, do not feel obligated for I swear to God. Why I say it's a bit, I'm like, guys, you don't need to immediately YouTube. Why are you guys like this? I think you guys are fine. I think we're good. I think we're fine. Like, I think we're good.
I had to scream into my hand. I had to. Okay, I'm playing. Rosa, if you're watching this, I'm going to play Power World.
And okay, you hit it. one person, Wispy.
I played
Wispy.
Power World.
Wispy and Traslo, you guys are
Power
fucking insane. Can I
World.
just say that about you? I love you. You're
I'm gonna play Power World, and I'm going to get my hips absolutely annihilated by these furry baits.
Yeah, wait.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Fuck off.
And I think we finally caught up. Holy shit. I love you guys so much. Thank you. Thank you so much for the generosity of like all the symbols. You guys are obviously getting something out of it, but I still have to express my gratitude because it's insane to me how insane my community is. You guys are the tits, the absolute best.
Once I start playing Power World and I collect
everybody.
like my favorite Palmon or whatever the fuck they're called, the Pal Pals, whatever, the furry bait, when I collect all the furry bait, I'll do my own video. I'll do my own video of like talking about the designs because I thought that's what this video was going to be. I thought like she would like there was just like a few like new POWs that were like that were becoming popular, so she was going to review them because her chat made her. I didn't know it was gonna be furry bait. No, I knew it was gonna be furry bait. I didn't think that it would be completely of her being annihilated by her chat wanting furry comics. Furries are terrified. I love them. I love furries. Like, which one are you drawing first? Probably the Harlequin rabbit. Like, I had planned to do, like, a cat's commission and just, like, finish that today. Like, after everything. I might do that later. Because, like, I promised that I was going to do... I was going to talk about Amazing Digital Circus. I'm not going to break the promise. There's still 30 minutes of this stream left. I just need to fucking breathe. Oh, fuck. I'm okay. I'm calm, cool, and collected. I need a drink. I'm okay. I'm okay. Whew. Okay. I'm not looking up that other Power Rules video. Oh, I might like do Pokemon Mystery Dungeon online. Like I miss that game. I wish they would make more of those. God damn it. Pokemon no longer knows its fans as well as they think they do. Most of the people who work for them do know the fans. That's why like some genuinely good shit comes out of that company now. But if they really knew their fucking fans, they would make more Pokemon Mystery Dungeon with their new gameplays. And not only that, but they would finally give us the fucking Team Star episodes that we have been craving for Pokemon Horizons. Like, they've already given us Arvin, Nimona, and Penny. Just give us Team Star. Please give us Team Star. I want to see my children animated. I want to see Yakumo animated. But that aside, I'm going to put on Amazing Digital Circus now before I start crying over furries and Pokemon.
I recently finished watching
Oh, there we
a
are.
little show. I don't know if you've heard of it, perhaps.
Palate cleanser.
Maybe, called
The Amazing Digital
Hi, Kane.
Circus!
Now, this show was actually a production by Glitch, which you guys know they've done a bunch of indie animation. And
Give
this
me
was
my
actually
Pokemon
one of
strategy
the
games.
shows that they had. Not their first.
Give us
definitely
that
not
shit.
their first. That actually kind of took.
Not only that, but like also jumping off of like what I said on Yang's stream yesterday, give us like the whole give us back making Pokemon treats, like, and decorating our Pokemon for Pokemon contests. Like, make a whole game of that. Make a whole mini game of that. Like, a separate game. Like, people love dressing up their Pokemon. They love dressing up their characters. Let them dress up their Pokemon again. I miss that.
Off a little bit, a lot. And I was debating
Zilla says
while I
BRB.
was watching the show if I should make a
JD
character
Zilla
review
also
before I
says,
finished
me
it.
over
But
here
then I
drawing
finished it,
while
and I was
Desi
like, you
is
know what?
dying
It's
for
better
5
to do
straight
it now.
minutes.
So
Yeah.
I must preface this review by saying there will be spoilers because Spanish took no
Cooking
chances
Mama about
and no
Pokemon.
prisoners,
Yeah.
and he put absolutely everybody in here.
I do like Pokemon Cafe. I do love like little cafe outfits. I do love the art for that and for the art of the food. Like, all of that is so good. It looks so good. Also, I just realized I have to pee. Like, really, I'm going to like leave really quick. I don't know how to do an intermission screen, but I'll be right back. I gotta pee. Okay, I'm back. One sec. Also, I just realized that the little thing for Spudsies, it's a mix between how Colonel Sanders is drawn, but also the design for the logo is also kind of like McDonald's, I guess. That's really clever. I like that. So I love that the screen that I decided to pause on was the one where the poor mannequin is getting beaten up by these little gloink things. Yang says, Lucky for kill? Lucky would kill for that. I might, that gives me an idea of what to do, one of these days. Because I already said I like drawing food. So maybe, once I start dipping my legs into like RPG Maker games. Like, obviously, it won't be like hashtag Pokemon because I will probably get in trouble for that. Actually, maybe I won't, but maybe I will at the same time. So I'm just going to be careful. I'm going to make cute little monster designs, and what's going to happen is the main character is going to be like either a person who has a little cafe for people and their little magical creatures, and it's just a little cooking mama game. Like, that sounds like fun. No stream bot! Oh wait, that's a good one. This is one that is advertising my coffee, so that's fine. That's one that I like, that was made for my channel, luckily. But back to the video.
The categories for reviewing these characters are as follow. Main characters. Characters of significant importance, but not main characters. Normal ass NPCs. And then absolute shitters.
Dude, you ruined it.
So there will be spoilers for The Amazing Digital Circus. If you have not watched it, I suggest you click off in 3, 2, 1.
Am I looking at?
The consequences of our actions! And it's only going to get worse from here.
Let's begin by talking about the main cast, shall we? If any of you guys were alive and conscious during the early 2000s or late 90s, when computers first started becoming a thing.
So I've already like watched this video because obviously. But like no matter how many times I see like the old stuff from like when computer games for kids were just becoming a thing, it always reminds me of like I think it was called Wordville, where there was this mouse character who couldn't read and she accidentally wished for all the words to like disappear. And like as a kid, I was like so entranced by the story. I couldn't progress very far in it because like there was just so much going on with all the colors and stuff like that. Those kind of learning games were just not for baby me. Like I was just too used to like 2D stuff and like doing things by hand. So this whole new media of learning just messed with my fucking brain. But like when I decided to randomly look it up again, it was so simple. I was like, why the fuck am I so caught up on like making my art look good that I'm stressing myself out over like what I can't do, when literally when I was a kid, this was considered peak and it still looks good. Not like animation, like high budget studio stuff good, but it still looks good. So why am I stressing so much? Whenever I start getting stressed out over like cause when I'm practicing like animation stuff, like just practicing it with random bits and bobbles, and I get like frustrated over like some kind of new technique that I've been trying out, I look back at that and like, yeah, there's nothing to be stressing out about. I don't know, for some reason it helps. Gangle's VA is actually a VTuber. Yeah, I've seen that. Like I've actually looked up some of the voice actors. I already knew like who 2 of them were because I was part of the Has Been Hotel fandom. I still kind of am, just not like active in it like I once was at one point. Just because like too many people are being dickholes. But yeah, Ashley and her boyfriend, like I actually found Amazing Digital Circus because of them. And it made me also want to look up like the other voice actors, so I've also been following them too.
You would have probably played one or more computer games. The Amazing Digital Circus's aesthetic is very much reminiscent of old school computer graphics, of when 3D animation was at its infancy. And it actually makes really good use of that aesthetic in the show because things glitch, they clip through things, they spawn in. It's actually really funny. The show in itself surrounds a cast of people who have been transported to this digital space called the Amazing Digital Circus. By some way or another, they always mention some sort of headset, and who are going through their daily
JD
life
Zilla,
there
fun
by
fact,
going on
Disappearing
adventures.
Guy
But at the same time, Loki trying to figure out
is
if
a
they're gonna get
toy
out of it.
reviewer I watched.
But what I
oh,
want
that
to
is
talk
actually
about
pretty
is
interesting.
the designs
I
for
need
the
to look him
characters,
up.
'cause I do think that the circus has
So
a
I
decently
thought
unique
Disappearing Guy was
aesthetic,
just like
and
one
I
of
think
the
that
other
they
voice
actually managed
actors,
to
so
work
I didn't
through a lot of very
bother
common
looking
3D
him up.
animation limitations and made a
But
very
now,
memorable cast
after
of
this, I
characters.
definitely will.
We're all very goofy and very fun to look at. We begin with
What the is going on?
Pomni.
Pomni has been looted to filth. But on the other hand, Gangle is an artist. She's the real freak of the cast.
What can I say about this fucking clown that hasn't been fucking said already?
I'm not a child. You don't have to hype me up.
If you guys have ever played like any old school computer,
I'm not gonna lie, I've been equal parts Pomni and Gangle, but also a bit of Ragatha. Just to see. I just realized, I just noticed that, like, in the comments. So, one thing I will say about Pomni's design that I really like about it, I don't remember if, like, Lily comments on the color palette, but I really do love how, so, like, at first glance, this is a very eye-burning color palette, like, both in the original and in the 3D version. But, like, because of the good way that they use lighting and, like, the tones that they used for the, like, the red, blues, and yellows, like, at first it can be very eye-searingly catching, like, and quite a few times that it has been used in, like, the older game media, it has been very eye-searing. But whenever, like, I've never drawn Pomni, actually. I mean, I think I did. I think I have once. So, like, I didn't color splotch her at all, like, the first time that I tried, I think. I don't think I actually drew her specifically. I just, like, was trying to figure out, like, why this design was so good because, like, that would, like, before I found Kikimations, like, I was actually trying to, like, do my own little self-research for character designs. And one of the things that I would do is, like, color splotch to try and, like, figure out, like, what I like so much about color palettes. And Pomni's, like, they tone it down, like, enough to where it's not eye-searingly, like, it's not, like, burning your eyes because of how bright it is. But, like, there's enough brightness to, like, give that illusion, especially when they're right next to each other. Especially when you compare it to her skin color and how dark her hair color is. And, like, that is one of the instances that I realized that if you mess with lighter tones and darker tones next to the more saturated colors, it can completely change the vibe of it.
games, there's always like a character there that you either play as or that talks to you. Pomni is that character. It's like a little clown thing, stark white skin, super big eyes, like really big pink cheeks. But it's also got a lot of really interesting features. Namely, there's a jester theme for Pomni that I don't think has been quite done this way. Usually characters like this.
Really quick. So a few months ago, like I think maybe 2 or 3 months ago, I can't tell time anymore. One person actually made a comparison image of this specific image and like the newer one from the second to last episode. And like the comparison, when you see them side by side by how better the animation has gotten, like it really does feel like it's something that they did on purpose, but it also could literally just be something they did like not really by accident, but like they were just trying to make the animation look better as like they were getting a better handle on the character designs and stuff like that. And it feels like the game itself like has been updated as like Kane is learning how like Kane's AI is learning how things work. So it's updating like the graphics and everything to make the game run more smoothly for the humans playing it. Just one of those things I wanted to point out.
Either absolute goblin or sex appeal component. I think that
Yamba, are you winning, son? And Lucky says she had a 5-minute
when I
laughing
first
fit.
saw like the concept work for the show. I was like, what is this creature? Because it was all over my Twitter feed. It was this fucking stupid thing. I saw people drawing.
Another thing I want to point out is Pomni's expressions. So, one thing that like a lot of people overlook is kind of micro expressions. I do notice that it is slightly used in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, specifically the DLC. I can't bring it up at the moment, but I will probably bring it up like at a later time, like probably when I'm talking about this topic on my own. But one thing I like about micro expressions is just slightly changing the shape of a character's eyes, changing the size of their pupils and retina, pupils and irises. Oh god. Sorry, I had a thing of popcorn like before I started stream, and suddenly my tongue just brushed up against like one of like the popcorn kernel skin or whatever it's called. Had to get that out of my teeth real quick. I hate that feeling. But yeah, just what always amazes me is like changing a shape slightly, changing the size just a little bit, and then like adding a few like lines near the mouth or eyes can really change like the way an expression looks. It can be looking from normal to like tired, or even like a stiff expression, like somebody is just smiling a bit too tight, their eyes are just a bit too wide, and it can convey something completely fucking different.
Omni as the most curvy thing on the planet, as a
goblin. Good pause. J. Dzilla to Yamba, did you see My Hero is... oh, no, Monster Hunter Ascendance. That's what JD Zilla is asking Yamba. Yamba says, I cast piece of popcorn stuck in your teeth that you can feel with your tongue, but not your finger. Fuck off.
Goblin as this, and it just has a really memorable silhouette. Pomni is stupid friend-shaped, not angular in the slightest.
I am, like, trying to practice with silhouettes. There is, like, the success for silhouettes in, like, the character designs that I'm currently working on has varied success, but I am proud of myself for, like, what I'm paying attention to now.
Even stuff like arms and legs are a little bit noodly. Not super. I'm pretty sure the clown still has knees, but it still has a lot of softness to the character, and the only, like, really angular things about Pomni, if you've seen the show, is the hair, and if the clown is fucking feeling a certain type of way.
Lucky says, I just checked my blue sky and I see Pomnicorn. I didn't even look for it, which is hilarious timing. Yes.
Hey, thanks.
I do love that expression that they do for her. She looks like an angry dog, like with her tongue just like a little blip. Also, the way I keep reclining my tablet makes my character look like she is zoobied out.
To appear. And I've always found that very funny. And I think that Pomni communicates the character so well in the sense that it's like anxious as shit. Always hunched over, the hands are usually clenched, the knees are turned inward. They're like always slumping a little bit. But it's really funny because for a character that's so nervous and so anxious, their theme and their vibe is really not. A clown's vibe should usually be like bright, cheerful, peppy, high energy, entertainment. Pomni is not it. Pomni has a like significantly subdued personality, very inquisitive, very anxious, but the design is so bright, so colorful, and has a lot of like really fun details, color asymmetry, wacky pupils, even like the cute blushy cheeks. It's very interesting to like see the juxtaposition between what Kane considers someone's mental image to be and what their actual personality is. If your world is shaped around your main character, Pomni is the main character for the show, the circus as it exists in the show, it's a perfect fit. It's a very...
Also, I do want to point out, so really quick, I need to stop saying that because it's not going to be really quick.
Color asymmetry, wacky pupils, even like the cute blushy cheeks. It's very interesting to like see the juxtaposition between what Kane considers someone's mental image to be and what their actual personality is. If your world is shaped around your main character, Pomni is the main character for the show. The circus as it exists in the show.
Okay, that. So this isn't any flack on the Mage and Digital Circus because like some of the food that they make looks incredible like after the first episode. But like for certain manhwa, I know I keep like ragging on manhwa. I will not stop. You can't make me. But for some of them, like the food will look just this bad. Or it'll do the Food Wars thing where, like, they'll have a huge bite, like, they will cut out a huge, like, scoop up or cut out a huge bite of food, but then when it actually comes close to the mouth, the food, like, shrinks significantly to fit inside the mouth. I don't like that, but, in some manhwa, like, they will, when they use stock images and stuff like that, it'll look just this janky and just this 3D. So compared to the 2D art and the art style used by the artist, the food, the accessories, even like the tableware, the cups, and like chairs or carriages or like just even the monsters or the horses will look just this janky. And like it just it ruins the vibe for me. Like as an artist, I can't help but look at it. It's like that meme of Patrick like holding up SpongeBob and being like, "Look at it! Look at it!" Or like that meme from the SpongeBob movie of when they like are like bald. Stuff like that. Like I can't. Those memes just run through my head whenever I see shit like that. I will not stop ragging on it.
It's a perfect fit. It's a very colorful space, but something about it is like liminal and off-putting. But yeah, I actually really like Pomni's design. It's definitely very striking. It's also very simple and very memorable. We're not working.
Also, another thing I really like is like in the silent scene, they actually bye eyes. Yeah, like that, Lucky. But like we actually get a bit of a hint of like the characters' dynamics from this scene and like just how they interact with each other at the dinner table.
Working with our ridiculously detailed design here, we're working with a very strong silhouette. And I think that's actually something that Goose excels at, is making really, really good silhouettes, because you see the clown and you're like, well, that's a clown. It's a little jester thing, what do you want? So I think Pomni's great. And as a main character, super solid.
It's 'cause it's funny. I do everything because it's funny. Because I'm the funny one.
Oh, this cocksucker. Now, Jax is actually a pretty important...
I have never agreed with what somebody has said as much as... Like, I've already... Like I said, I already watched this, but I totally agree with her when she says, oh, this cocksucker, when it comes to Jax. That was also my first take on him in the first episode when I watched it.
Part of the show for many reasons, mainly story ones. But if Pomni is the anxious wreck, goody two shoes main character, Jax is the complete opposite. Jax
No hesitation.
has a very distinct style in that this stupid rabbit emulates rubber hose animation to a T. And I think everything about the way the character is made, how it moves.
So, like I said, I came close to drawing Pomni. I think I just drew, like, her head and her hair, like, just to try and, like, practice the shapes a bit. That art has been lost to history. I have no idea where it is. I don't even think I ever saved it. It's probably lost, like, within the layers of my practice art. But I have actually, like, been tempted to draw Jax in quite a few instances. I just haven't had any motivation to actually do it. Because Amazing Digital Circus is just one of those fandoms that I casually enjoy. But whenever, like, I see clips of him just being, like, completely boneless, I'm like, I want to draw him. I just kind of want to draw him. But then I never do. Like he says, I saw him and was like, yeah, internet is going to thirst over it. Yeah, I was like that too. Like, that was, like, he is not dressed sexily. He is not, like, a sexy character. But the personality, the, like, the rubber hose body, like, the way his expressions are, I'm like, yeah, he's got everything everybody needs to absolutely thirst over him. Jim, hi! Hello! HRT would canonically fix her. Yeah. Hi, Jam. Welcome to my stream. You haven't been to one for a while, and I'm so glad you're here. I don't know why I sounded like a robot for a second, but you completely missed me, like, dying of laughter for 5 straight minutes over furries being furries, like, in overpowered characters, overpowered pals. I was dying for 5 minutes. God damn it, remembering it is almost making me die again. Oh no, I saw that, don't worry, I'm glad. I'm glad you could probably get a laugh out of it. Okay, I'm going to... Damn it, I'm gonna press play before I die again.
Even how Jax emotes tends to be super geared towards that old school animation style, which I have a feeling was very, very fun to do in 3D, because I see...
Okay, but Jax in a maid outfit with the long, cunty eyelashes. Absolutely love it. I also love that they didn't go completely, like, stereotypical Gooner bait by making the skirt, like, needlessly short, but they still gave, like, the heart-shaped cutout in the chest. I always love heart-shaped cutouts. But personally, like, what I like for maid outfits, so if they're on younger characters, I don't mind, like, knee-length short skirts because, like, that's just meant to be, like, cutely innocent, like, seeing all the ruffles underneath. Like, but on adult women, I actually don't like the super short skirts that, like, no matter how they're standing, they somehow always seem to, like, be just barely showing the ass. But I actually really love long skirts for, like, the maid outfits. also like detached sleeves for like both versions of the maid outfits, like knee-length skirts and long skirts. And like especially if it's men wearing them, like for a joke or whatever, I do love heart-shaped cutouts. Like, I like seeing the cleavage.
How Goose draws Jax, very goofy, very angular, very like, haha. But then in the show, this stupid rabbit has so many expressions. It's actually, I believe, the most expressive character in the show. Probably.
So, Jam will know my stance on rabbit characters. They also know my stance on cat characters. Jax is a happy marriage between cat and rabbit. Like, just the way his eyes emote. But also, like, the social dynamics between rabbits and cats. When it comes to grooming, like, the cat who thinks that they are the dominant one will do all the grooming. But for rabbits, the dominant one is the one who gets groomed. Like, they're the one that gets pampered. So, in a relationship, if you have two characters that are like dominants or like swaps, the perfect dynamic is literally cat and rabbit. They can both, like, within their social dynamics of species, be equally dominant as they are submissive. It is just absolute perfection. I just want to say that.
Only Kane a second, because I don't know if you guys can tell by the body language.
Oh no! It looks like I've taken Ragatha and dropped her in the deep fryer.
Okay, so... So, I still cringe at that scene. Like, I have worked with popping oil before. I am a bitch. I'm a baby. I have that soft, smooth skin. I got them tiny, like, little delicate hands. Working with a deep fryer like this is my nightmare because I flinch too much when it comes to popping oil. This scene is my nightmare.
Jackass. Like, I would say that Jax's body language is kind of aggressive. It's a little bit closed off, kind of tilted, and like...
So, another thing is, like, I really do love that they went for, like, a warmer, like, darker purple for, like, his 3D design. That, like, the soft blue looks good, but, like, for me, I just really love, the purple with the yellow orange teeth and then the red overalls. Oh god, my cat is making noises. One sec. One sec. Oh, I just got comfy. Sorry, pets were being weird. Really quick message from Yamba. Yamba says, oh, by the way, Desi, Yang might drag me into Rat's game. I cannot wait for that. I'd actually, like, partially planned on drawing, like, the character I was going to do for the Rats game, like, on, stream. I don't know if I'll still get to that, but I will definitely try. You guys are gonna love her.
Pomni, Jax has a very bright color scheme. It's like fucking bright purple, red overalls, yellow gloves, and a perpetually plastered on goofy smile. Although one of my favorite things that I saw when I was watching the show is whenever like Jax gets upset, the eyes get gigantic. Like mouth closes, eyes huge, and it's like looking into like the face of a cat that will fuck up your shit, you know? I love the
See,
design.
that's what I mean by
though.
happy
I found
marriage
it very
between
eye-catching.
rabbit
Like, the
and
first time I
cat.
watched the pilot, I was like, the rabbit thing, I like the rabbit thing. There's just something so charming about the design, despite the fact that you know for a fact that the character's an asshole.
Did I pick a bad time?
I also do love like how
phenomenal.
his
And it
color
also made me
scheme
laugh
will
a lot
like
when
change
the second episode
slightly
dropped, people
between
were like, oh my
lightings.
god, why is Jax so mean? It's like, no, you don't get it. The rabbit's always meant to be mean.
Like I was saying before, like the lighter periwinkle blue, like it looks cute, but like in a lot of the lightings he looks like a darker purple, which I always like. I prefer his color scheme when it's like that, but I do like how well they use lighting. For the characters' color schemes, it really helps set the vibe.
It wasn't nice at all to see how Jax interacted with anybody in the first episode. I think he like gangled down a hole or something. Incredibly gangly, very long limbs, long ears, very expressive.
Yamba, you aren't prepared for my dumb idea. I am not prepared. Like, I am never prepared for your ideas. If that wasn't obvious.
But some people...
I will also say, like, so I have a rabbit character who is very much he's not Jax levels of being a jackass. He's just kind of a brat that needs to be tamed. But, like, while I was designing him, I was actually tempted to make him like a jackass like Jax, but I decided on brat. I don't regret that decision because, like, I gave this level of jackass to another character and it works so much better.
Jax feels closed off, and that actually is on purpose, I do believe. And I would say that Jax is probably visually an opposite to Pomni, because Pomni...
I do also want to say I really love, like, what they do with his eyes. Like, not only when they're big, but the way that it, like, takes up, like, a side of his eyes whenever he looks in different directions, like that Felix the Cat clock.
He's very short, Jax is super, super tall. Pomni's very round, Jax is very lean. And also the personality is different.
Also, like, in the final episode, like, it was actually pretty obvious in other episodes, but in the final episode, there's a lot more perspective on it. But Pomni's head is so much bigger than Jax's. Like, they really do feel like they're from a character creation. Specifically, World of Warcraft version of character creation, like that kind of level of fuckery that you can do with the character creations. But, like, in a lot of fan art, they're, like, more proportioned to, like, actually look like they can be in the same universe as each other. Which isn't a knock on, like, the art style of the TV show or the art styles of any artists. It's just one of those funny little quirks.
Quite a bit. Because Pomni's an anxious wreck and Jax is like the picture of confidence. At least outwardly. The design is baller though. It's very simple, but it's super memorable. And again, I think that's something that Goose is very good at doing, is like just giving things a solid silhouette and a very memorable time. I do think that Jax is one of those characters
great
that
at
I'm not
solid silhouette and
especially just from like
expressions.
visuals alone. And the funny thing is that the Amazing Digital Circus is not a show for children. The aesthetics might make it.
So if I could choose like only two things that I could be good at when it comes to character design, for me it's expressions. I love expressions. I love drawing the face. And as much as I've been practicing with silhouette, for me, it's color palette. Like, if something has a pleasing color palette, it can have, like, the most janky, like, design in the world. But if it has a color palette that I'm like, oh yes, this is mine, this is for me, then I am completely fine with it. Still doesn't mean that I'm not going to practice silhouettes to filth until like it loops around to where I completely forget on how to do silhouettes after that. But yeah, those are the two things that are most important to me. Expressions and color.
I feel like it's a show for children, but this is a very adult show.
I want the ability to have sex.
No way. Are we finally having this?
So, really quick, I will say that Zubul, when I first saw them, like, the first thing that didn't click in my mind was them being like one of those clipped together toys that you get, that you play with at doctor's or dentist's office. I actually, the first thing that came to mind was Courage the Cowardly Dog. Like, I don't know if it was the color palette. I think it was specifically just the way their eyes are done. Like, so many characters in Courage the Cowardly Dog have eyes like this. Like, whether or not they're making faces or that's just how they are.
Conversation?
Oh, forget it. Let's go to an intermission.
Gamers! A ridiculous amount of flavors. 100 servings per fucking time.
Sorry, I'm gonna skip this because I already did a tangent on
headache.
Gamer Seps.
You completely lose sight of who you are and why you're even alive, and when you reach your breaking point, something really terrible can happen.
Poor Agatha.
But that's not something we need to deal with today.
Oh
Ragatha,
no, I know
love
who
Ragatha.
Zubul is.
Ragatha is such a
Yamba
soothing
says,
character
fun
to
fact,
have in the show.
Zubul
So, like, you know how, like,
is
every
the
show
old
kind of needs, like, an
Ashley
emotional
bunny.
anchor?
Yeah, I know she's Ashley.
I believe
or
that
they're
between
Ashley.
Ragatha and King that is what you get.
I will fucking
now,
say.
Ragatha's design definitely.
So if any of you motherfuckers like on stream with me, because I do want to like do streams where we're on call together. If any of you motherfuckers try to Ashley me, I'm ending the stream right then and there. I'm not dealing with that shit.
Definitely points towards children's media. It's a Raggedy Ann doll with a missing eye and a dress with a ton of like patches on it.
Really quick. So my house has a total of 5 Raggedy Ann dolls. 2 of them are pairs of Raggedy Ann and Andy, and then we have like a anniversary Andy like in our living room's display case. I have 2 in my room, then there's 2 in the living room, and then there's an Andy in the display case. That is how many we have. Yamba, Desi, fuck off.
Super cute. The amount of lewds I've seen of this character, though. Like, I think I've seen more Ragatha at this.
So there is one artist that I really like. They redrew the scene of Jessica Rabbit like doing like her song number and redoing it with Ragatha. I absolutely love that one. It is one of my favorites.
Point than Pomni, and that's saying something. Because I've been around, alright? You guys know I make my rounds on the internet. Ragatha has a lot of these. I do believe that the design is, just like Jackson Pomni, fairly memorable. The color scheme is phenomenally planned out, to die for pretty. It's just like the red hair that kind of looks like licorice, very striking, and she has like a very like cute periwinkle dress, and it's covered in patches and like little like brown shoes almost. I also do like that there again is a few wardrobe changes throughout the story. I'm not gonna cover them today probably because Jax also had a few, every circus member does. But I do like for the most part that they kept the like ragdoll body. Kind of like mitten-like hands, minus like the one finger and like the thumb. The like stubby legs, the like triangle nose. But the funny thing with Ragatha, if you watch the show, is if you see Ragatha's lip syncing at any point, it's the only thing that moves like a digital object. Ragatha looks like a doll, but when they speak and like when the fucking character does anything, the mouth moves like a PNG that you like deform, right? Again, much like the other two, we'll call these the humans in the show. The design is incredibly simple, but very, very pretty, very memorable. Good silhouette. Some humanoid is here and there was actually very good for the show. Because, like, I think Pomni is too goblin coated and Jax is too rubber hose coated. So part of your brain is gonna be like, oh, cartoon character. Ragatha kind of like brings in a human element that I think is kind of necessary for the show. As we go through, the cast members are gonna get goofier and goofier and goofier, but something you'll notice
God, I
is that
just keep
most
going
of the
silent.
humans, with some notable exceptions,
But that's because
have
I
some
agree with
form of
most of this
humanoid in
shit.
them, if that makes sense. I really like
don't know what
Ragatha's
to
design
say.
overall, and I found her presence fairly soothing in the show. Talks.
I don't know how to react to shit. I'm too used to being like a spectator. I'm not good at this. I will slowly get better at it because, like, I do like reacting to my favorite creators and like seeing everybody else's opinions on it and just rambling in your guys' ears.
People pleaser. I think you can see that in.
So, like I said before, that I see a bit of myself in Gangle, in Pomni, and in Ragatha. Honestly, I do a bit with Zooble too, but with Zooble, it's because I like to try a bunch of different things. For Ragatha, I am a bit of a people pleaser. I get very depressed whenever I feel like I'm failing people, but that makes me withdraw more. With Pomni, I am a very anxious as fuck person. And with Gangle, obviously I'm an artist, and I am a little freak.
The character space.
So there's that.
Again, the designs do denote.
Also, I do want to say, like, this is actually my favorite scene out of the entire show. I really love, like, the whole noir thing, but, like, the way their bodies are highlighted, like, by the different colors of the neon signs and everything. I really love how that looks. It just looks so pretty to me.
Ragatha, I think, is the closest match to her personality in terms of visual. It's a ragdoll. It's something that, like, kids throw around and kind of, like, use and abuse. And Ragatha,
the first episode when I watched that, and watching her just kind of get, like, swung around like that, it honestly reminded me of, like, all the times that I've done that to my own toys just because I was bored, so I just kind of slammed them everywhere.
Pomni and Jax, I feel like...
And mind you, I still did that even after Toy Story. So, like, I was maybe traumatized from, like, being mean to my toys for maybe a day. And then I was like, fuck it. And then just kind of, like, threw them in the air, slammed them against walls, rolled on them. Like, I've said before that I'm a bit of a sadist. Let's see. Lucky says, yet you play the instigator in D&D. Yeah, I play the instigator in D&D so much. Like, anybody who has played D&D with me can attest to that. So, D&D, it's different. In games, I am the instigator, but when it comes to, like, other stuff, like, I'm a bit of a people pleaser. JD Zilla says that they're still drawing. I'm glad that you can, like, focus on your art while I am just being a wreck. And Yamba says, by the way, Desi, Yang told me to tell you to raid into her later if you are going for a while more. I don't know how to raid, but I will definitely attempt that later.
Agatha's personality shines a lot more.
Again, I love the character expressions so fucking much. I also love Pomni in her little suit.
Through the design than any other. I also like the fact that it's not like a super clean doll design. A lot of patches, an eye is missing, the hair is like misshapen. Almost like a child took to it with scissors.
So, like this kind of patchwork, like specifically on Ragatha's, what I do like about it is, So some patchwork feels very intentional, others feel like very natural patchwork. Just because, like, if you've had anything rip ever in your life, you know that it'll be in, like, sometimes it'll be in spots that are moved around a bit, like the shoulders of a shirt, or like the edges of the sleeve, or the edges of the shirt, or the neck of the shirt. Like, those things fray a lot more. But in other times, especially with toys, it'll like rip in random spots. It'll either be at the seams or it'll be a random spot on the toy. So I really do love like how random it feels like on Ragatha. Is just one of the things that I really like about her design.
It's not like the most pristine thing. It's very lovable. Like, the scrungliness of it makes it very, very lovable as a design, I find.
It's called a manic episode, and you're getting 3 more.
I'm not gonna fucking lie, this is actually how I felt when I got back on Adderall.
Seasons. Anyway.
Gangle, I love. Okay.
Gangle, my child. Lucky
Gangle's
it's
design is actually one of the
raid
most
when the
visually interesting in
username
the show.
is in
And I
Twitch
have to
chat. I'm
imagine
not sure how to do that on
Gangle was
mobile, but that's
animated.
how it
There
is
has
on
to be
PC.
some sort of collider that ribbon is
I
wrapped
will
around,
figure it
because
out if
a
I
lot
have the
of
energy.
The things that you use to move Gangle could be done with fabric collisions, but they need like full use of like hands and legs for this character.
So, with Gangle's design, so I absolutely love her design, like, in the show, but I also really love, like, fan interpretations of her, like, so if you've ever seen, like, those, skeleton corsets, not corsets, but, harnesses, like the ones that are supposed to mimic ribs using like silver chains and like links, like leather links. Like, I've seen some people do something similar with bows to simulate how a spine looks, and then like her ribbons like looping around to make the rib cage. I really love the people who are really creative with that. Just remove the little space so it be /raid yang. Okay, I will try that. I hunger, and JD Zilla says, I hunger now, so I must consume.
So I'm imagining that there is like an invisible object, some sort of noodle that's like in the middle of the ribbon that makes up a big part of Gangle's torso.
I just realized that when she said noodle, it was Noodle from I can never say their name out loud, but that one like band. I'm pretty sure you guys know what I mean. I'm not gonna explain
I
it.
relate to Gangle as an artist myself, but unfortunately, Gangle did not particularly see dreams realized in the show.
I really love like how her ribbon body like kind of like fits inside of clothing. Like, it just seems to like shape perfectly to be able to fill out that, like, on its own, it just kind of looks like there is like space between, like space that the ribbon is wrapped around. But when she's trying to fit inside of like a dress, like her body like shapes to the dress to give it like not actual curves, but like the illusion of there being like slight curves, I guess. I really love that. Yang, give it 40 minutes or so. Gotta finish my exercise and chores. Alright.
I do, however, like that they ended up with Zoogle.
By the way,
Because
how long
found
have I
that
been
couple
streaming
very
for?
sweet. I thought it was super cute.
Oh, Jesus
And I was like,
Christ.
yes, finally, because I feel like everybody except Zoogle ganged up on Gangle at some point.
Is
2
everybody okay?
hours and 30 minutes. Holy shit.
Oh man, poor Pomni.
This was Jax's punching bag for the longest time, okay? It's like,
Poor Gangle.
It made me so sad. But the design itself is actually, much like Goose's other cast and crew for the Amazing Ninja Circus, painfully simple, but very
simple,
well executed. Gangle is a character.
So I've actually tried doing a comedy and tragedy mask for like a character design. Like I was trying to do like one of those art challenges to take like concept and try to make it into a fresh character, like and I've tried doing that with the comedy mask and stuff like that, and like one of my first thoughts is to do something similar to Gangle, but like that wasn't much of a challenge. I probably did end up drawing her completely. But I also tried like turning it into like a character design for an outfit or like something you would see in a game. When I tried it that way, none of like what I was trying like looked good, and it just frustrated me, unfortunately. So yeah, one of those things where they will never see the light of day. I need water. Ugh. I am probably going to like stop streaming soon because my throat is actually hurting. Actually, I should probably stop it right now because I feel the back of my throat hurting so much right now. Like it's not painful, but like it's one of those things where like if you talk for a bit too long, you can feel it. So unfortunately, I can't finish this video. It was still fun, like dying of laughter on stream and letting you guys watch me be a complete goober. So either way, is it from the popcorn? No, it's not from the popcorn. It's so one problem I have with talking too long is like I forget to take breaths. So then my throat starts getting dry, so then it starts irritating the back of my throat. I got throat spray for it, so like I'm slowly getting better at it. So I'll be okay. But yeah, I still enjoyed like streaming again today. I'm trying to get a better schedule with streaming. I know I always say that, but like I'm starting to wake up earlier, so like I'll be able to do streams like before my shift starts. Oh, I gave myself the hiccups. So, with all that said, thanks for coming to the stream. I have different social medias. If you're watching this sometime in the future, I have a Patreon. I have a Twitter. I have a Blue Sky. I have an Instagram. I have all that jazz. So, like, if you enjoy seeing me act like an idiot, you can see updates to my art or other stuff I do on those accounts. So, with all that said, watch out for the monsters under the bed, and I'll see all you jelly beans in the next stream.